What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dustin, getting ready to do a reaction of the Screw, I'm Not DAX, Joyner, or Don Q. It's the DAX disc. I've heard a lot about this video. I'm pretty excited to watch it. I heard about a lot of this from following both Crypt and Screw on YouTube. Know a little bit about DAX. But with that being said, let's go.
YouTube route is good. I don't want to be a YouTuber, but I can use my skills to make songs and diss tracks on some of these guys to where the songs still sound like actual songs, but they're diss tracks at the same time. As soon as that shit shut down, I was like, great publicity. That's why I'm saying in goddamn 2019, we're turning the word clout chaser to a positive term.
So, obviously, he is making a play on the fact that DAX is a janitor, which I love. I think that's hilarious. And then, second thing, I wanted to just talk about that little clip in the beginning, basically what DAX is saying. Which is kind of like a little foreshadowing type thing. So he's basically saying that he gets these people to pay him for features, and after they do that, the tracks that he makes for them, he makes it a little bit of a diss track about those people. And that's kind of what he did on the Four Horsemen track, which is, like I said, a little bit of a foreshadowing type thing. So, I mean, there's the production of this is really, really good. I like it. So, let's get back at it.
Drink some good water right now, man. I ain't the man for real, man. I'm gonna say it slow so they can hear it fast. They love me for my energy. Let me tone it down, man. So I can really feel it, though. Lord. It's Screw face in the place, and I'm about to handle you. Heard that you a hooper, well, these shots about to damage you. But this ain't no suicide drill to check your stamina. I'm ill, this suicide for real for any challenge. And now low-key, it's looking like Eminem versus cannabis. The Shady's going crazy on the janitor from Canada. Dismantle you, my niggas will handle you. Ain't no man in you, like how you managed to hold the microphone with a manicure. You true loser.
Okay. Right off the bat, just the whole scheme that he did there is awesome. Dax is a former basketball player, I guess. But he's talking about the shots, suicides. It's something that you run in basketball. So just that whole scheme is really, really good. And while I've got to pause, I just want to say that I haven't really listened to Screw like rapping like at all. So far I'm pretty impressed. I mean, obviously I've only heard a little bit of it, but I like what I hear so far. All right, let's go.
All the YouTubers, they should banish you. You still be clickbaiting bad baby if they want fans of you. Told Adam 22. He ain't no YouTube nigga, so point at him with 22s and shoot like YouTube nigga. You doo-doo nigga. Let's talk about that Four Horsemen shit. How you did a verse, heard ours and re-recorded your shit. Cause you laid your verse first, but it was whack as a bitch. Then on your second attempt, you try to throw out a diss. 3 niggas in a goat, please get off of that shit. It was 3 niggas spitting and 1 nigga rapping about his dick. And the reason you ain't pushing sounding like a funny story, cause you ain't agree with it, but still took the
Okay. First of all, the reason why I think that is so funny is that is really the only other thing of Screw rapping that I've heard is the Four Horsemen thing. and I really liked that track a lot. But I thought it was incredibly bizarre. Like, incredibly bizarre. Everybody was going so hard on that track, I felt like kind of going with the whole theme of the Four Horsemen. And then Dax's verse was just him really talking about his junk a lot, and I just thought it was really, really weird. And I thought I was the only one that, like, picked that up, but obviously I wasn't. But I just thought that was so weird, especially because how I heard about Dax was through Crypt, in which when they did the KSI disc, and you know, where Crypt really praised him a lot, and you know, basically talked about how he was going to blow up and be the next big thing in 2019. And, you know, I kind of thought the same, because I thought that, you know, I don't want this to sound like a shot at YouTube rappers, or the guys that came up on YouTube, but he didn't sound like that at all. He sounded really, really mainstream. He just had this really polished sound. And, I mean, he just had a really good, like, stage presence, I guess you want to call it. And so on that Four Horsemen, it just really sounded like he just phoned in the verse, really, at what I thought anyways. And, you know, then he, you know, tried to take a little shot at them, and, you know, obviously somebody's firing back. Somebody's firing back. And these aren't leg shots. He's throwing some haymakers, and they're landing. All right, let's go.
For it, where I'm from, you can get jumped. Niggas getting bunny for it. With my bees in the trap, you catching the honey for it. That's a drum bitch, dumb bitch, leave him in the dirt. That's basically how this dude sounds on every single verse. It's Dax. I was a motherfucking janitor, and I don't know the shit cause I was a motherfucking janitor. And you don't even get it, I was a motherfucking janitor. And did I mention I was a motherfucking janitor? We get it, but it's pathetic. By this time you should quit.
Okay, I hate to stop it again, but I got to, and I gotta say this. Again, I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. Especially because I really know Scru from the reaction stuff. And so I thought that he was going to basically be making... I didn't really think that he was going to be a very good rapper. And again, this is just without knowing him at all. So no disrespect, Scru, if you watch this, which you probably won't. But I thought he was basically going to use his platform of having, like, doing reactions to push his rap music. And this dude, especially from this and the Four Horsemen, this dude can actually rap. And the reason why I say all this is because, you know, he is saying some funny stuff, as well as, you know, really doing some good rhyming. And I absolutely love when people do funny stuff and they don't compromise or sacrifice the rhyme in the process. One of the reasons why I was such a huge fan growing up with Eminem's, because he did that all the time. And this is exactly what he's doing. That is hilarious, what he did. I mean, just hilarious. I mean, obviously, I kind of knew that was coming because of how he's dressed for the video, but God, dude, this is hilarious.
And did I mention I was a motherfucking janitor? We get it, but it's pathetic. By this time you should quit. We chuckle at your fake struggle every time that you spit. Now I ain't saying that you lying and shit, but you so fake, dude. You have to push that story. There's nothing else we relate to. You don't even stick to your word, so people make you. How you shitting on YouTube? These people made you. You start throwing strikes at smaller channels like Dwayne, dude. I hope the community you forsaken now breaks you. Most reactors think your verse is whack. They're just afraid to say truth, cause being fake like you just made dude things for their career. But if they really hear the shit you really say, you really wouldn't be here. You'd be somewhere in Canada, cocky as fuck. How you the janitor, but I'm the one that's mopping you up. Nigga, keep lifting buckets till you stocky as fuck. You fake hoe, ain't no Joyner when I'm blocking you up. Got a verse from this nigga, even paid for some things, but he...
again, another really, really good rhyme scheme with some just really good wordplay with the janitor, Drano blocking you up. I mean, I'm loving this. Absolutely. Dude, Scru, you are killing it, dude. Big props to you. This is incredible. I love it. Well thought out. I mean, you can tell that he took the time to think it out from the very beginning until the end, and I mean, you just killed this. I love it. Let's go.
Never push the audio, the niggas are lame. I complain like, why you do that shit? The nigga was saying he was sorry. Pay for a video, he'll push it the same. He seemed real, so I trusted him and hopped on a plane. Flew the crew, copped some rooms, all the shit I was paying. Should've known that this dude was a lame. He pulled up like a dame, should've pulled things and pulled off with his chains. But they probably leave my fucking neck stained. I wish you success.
Oh my god, dude! Dude! Obviously, that is making mention of the Tory Lanez thing. And because when Tory Lanez pulled him on DAX, if you don't know, which you probably do by now, they took his chain, supposedly. So, God, Scru. Props, dog. Props. You're crushing it. Let's go.
That's on your next thing. No, really, I wish you the best, man. So you don't have to keep on scamming for checks, man. She cheated on you once, I'm like, oh well. She cheated on you twice, you a hoe still? But you can't really blame her, let's be so real. She want a man, not a nigga to paint his toenails. We Niger boys, I was trying to be good. Let me calm down, please, someone find me a word. Nigga think he Machiavelli like he trying to be hood. Niggas think they Pac till the cop riding with Suge. R.I.P. Little boy, this was just a little love tap. Fuck that, now I'm punching where his lungs at. And we should send him right back where he from, Jack. Can't we just deport him and fucking get 21 back? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can someone look into that?
The hit Brainiac.
I just have to point out at the very end the Machiavelli Tupac thing. God, that was we love that as well. If you guys didn't catch that, he is obviously talking about how DAX is always comparing himself to Tupac and Machiavelli. And basically saying everybody wants to be Pac until somebody pulls up on them. And then they don't want to be Pac no more. Which, somebody pulled up on Dax. And he's basically saying he didn't want to be Pac no more. He only wants to be Pac when it's cool to be Pac. So, again, hilarious. That was awesome. I love this song. I absolutely loved it. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to drop a comment, drop a like. You guys should do the same. I'm going to put a link in the description on mine for his song. Definitely go and check this out. I thought it was great. Scru. Again, you probably won't see my reaction video, but in case you do, props, dude. I love this. I thought it was so well done. I think that you are going to only see bigger and bigger things because of this. So, thanks, everybody. And please, please subscribe. Give me a like, subscribe. Give me some suggestions for other things that you want to see me react to. I've got a lot of things planned on coming up that I'm going to react to. I'm behind on things. It's a brand new channel, so obviously anything you guys do helps. But thanks for watching this, and I will see you soon. Peace.